Die nächste Kult-PK von Trainerlegende Jose Mourinho. Nach dem Last-Minute-Sieg von Fenerbahce bei Trabzonspor mit 3:2 holt Mourinho zum Rundumschlag aus. Der Star-Coach übt scharfe Kritik. Nicht nur am türkischen Schiedsrichterwesen, sondern auch an den Verantwortlichen seines eigenen Vereins. Mourinho bereut offenbar seinen Wechsel in die Türkei und lässt keinen Zweifel daran, dass er die Super League als international uninteressant empfindet. Die gesamte Pressekonferenz jetzt in voller Länge.
I didn't watch Fenerbahce matches until I came because nobody abroad wants to watch the Turkish league. Who wants to watch this Turkish league abroad? They have the Premier League, they have the French league, they have the German league, they have the Portuguese league, they have the Dutch league. Why should they see this? I didn't. I start looking at it when I was invited to come to Turkey, and then yes, I start looking at it, but I start looking at it in the perspective of trying to know my future players, my team. My focus was not on matches, my focus was on players, to try to know the most of them. I was told when the president met me, when the director met me, even before that, you know, that I even met other important club and respectful club in Turkey, but I couldn't believe that this was the dimension. It's too grey, it's too dark, smells bad. But that's my job, and I will give everything to my job, to my club. I would like to let something very, very clear. I have nothing, absolutely nothing against Trabzonspor. The rivalry from years is not mine. I play here with Roma. I play now. A beautiful stadium. The fans, they support the club. The team plays the best they can to try to get a result. They have a few players that they know, like everybody knows, when you play against Fenerbahce, you play with the system in your side. So when a player knows that he's playing with the system on his side, the player adapts to it. You know, there were a few players from Trabzonspor that clearly they knew it, and they did it in an intelligent way, but nothing, absolutely nothing against Trabzonspor, and I wish them the best. But it's hard to play against the system. Is hard. Today the system had one name, Attila. We were in good control. We were winning 1-0 when Attila woke up, because in the first half he was having probably Turkish tea, for not to say an alcoholic drink, so probably it was Turkish tea, when there was a clear red card on Bright. A red card that if it is a Fenerbahce player, Attila would wake up. Even the referee on the pitch wouldn't be afraid to give the card, because referees are afraid to give decisions to us. Then the first penalty was another Attila penalty. The second, from my position on the bench, I thought immediately it is a penalty. That was my feeling. I didn't watch on TV, but my feeling was it is a penalty. Penalty, huge possibility of opponent to score, but even if they didn't, a 1-1 would be a result that we were not happy with. So we decided to make the changes. Of course, Bright, I had to take him off because Bright with the yellow card, with the great Attila would be a huge risk for us. But then all the changes that we made, we put, of course, good players because they are good players. Kaveci, Dzeko, Kostic, of course, Ismail, good players to try to change the result. Then arrive, which for me is the biggest scandal, which is a penalty in our favor. As I was saying before, I don't think abroad. Not many people watch the Turkish league. I think in London only my son watched the Turkish league, nobody else. But I'm going to post in my Instagram. I don't have many, but I think more than 5 million will watch abroad that penalty, so they will know what the Turkish league is.
Rate your performance on a scale of between 0 to 10. What grade would you give to yourself?
0.
0.